Niggas' fingers be working crazy, bro.
Yeah, what's that shit called? What do you call it? The wit.
I forgot
The
what I
wit.
called it.
Yeah, you call that
Wit.
shit the wit.
You know what I mean?
Freak ball ass nigga.
Yo, take the ball out your hand, yo.
Bro, sit up.
Are you blowing my
This is
shit?
not
No,
that
now
time,
I'm
bro.
blowing your shit.
You
Now I'm
my-
blowing your shit. When I was ready, y'all wasn't ready. You
Nigga,
scrolling on Instagram.
Grow
I
up,
wasn't
bro.
rolling on nothing. I was trying to find the video, bro.
Stand up.
Yo, you be getting your dreads pulled?
Bro, why are you touching my head?
Nah, niggas can't touch niggas' hair, bro.
I don't touch your head. Don't touch me, nigga.
You couldn't get near my head if you wanted to,
I don't
nigga.
want to get near your head.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, yo, this nigga just been wilding for like
Yeah.
like 3 weeks straight, bro.
Fuck you talking about?
Like, what you say last week? You
Fuck you
said
You
talking
must
about?
got a girlfriend. Niggas get deep when they need a girlfriend.
Yeah, nigga tweaking. I'm in love, though.
With who?
Yeah, this nigga's tweaking.
With who? Oh yeah, you're wilding, bro.
This nigga's
I just
tweaking.
peeped what you said.
Woo!
That nigga's tweaking.
Way to bring us in, bro. That was funny. That was funny.
That
Go
was
on.
funny.
Sit up, bro.
Stand up.
As soon as somebody say, welcome back, I'm sit up.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm on my phone because I am promoting our video that just came out.
So to formally bring us back
Man,
in.
raw hot dogs over here, bro.
Nah, no bullshit. This smell like Auntie Anne's. Yo, this shit
What?
smell good as hell, bro.
What y'all smell? Oh.
I smell raw hot dog.
Nah,
Ew.
nah, you smell. I smell Auntie Anne's.
Like out the
bro.
pack, bro.
Yes, bro.
Ew.
Y'all like beef franks or
I don't eat hot dogs, bro.
It's pork franks, right?
Like sorbets and like the
Yeah.
brand ones.
Yeah. Nah, beef or pork.
I'm a
Yes,
Nathan's
nigga.
kind of guy.
They got chicken and hot dogs too, though.
Beef.
Yo,
I eat it all.
Ralph picked up chicken franks for DeAndre shit, bro.
Yeah.
And everybody was tight, but they was tearing them bitches up, bro.
Cause you can't tell the difference, bro.
Nah, I could tell the difference, bro.
No, you just
I guess because I
Glizzy.
knew.
Food
Glizzy.
connoisseur.
Yeah. I'm a Frank Liz
I was about to say this
connoisseur.
nigga.
I could definitely
Look
tell the
at
difference,
that.
but I eat both. I eat it all.
I don't eat no hot dogs. Bro.
I eat it all. It's crazy.
Why don't you eat hot dogs?
I just don't. I haven't liked the hot dogs in a minute.
You hide your Frank when you eat it? Oh, you don't eat them regardless.
I eat hot dogs.
You a glizzy hider?
No, I'm gonna eat a fucking. If I'm gonna eat a glizzy, I'm gonna eat a glizzy. That's it.
One time I was craving a hot dog too.
food,
That's the
nigga.
funny part.
It's niggas like you, bro. What you sexualizing the glizzy for?
I feel like every episode he say some sexualized shit that just be like, yo, like
Like, damn,
What you
nigga,
talking about?
it's food.
one episode he said something about we said you last in jail. He like, what you mean? Like them taking my butt? Like, bro, we just said you last in
It's
jail.
Tom from the Boondocks.
I got a fucking a vast mind, my guy.
Nigga, you gay.
What vast mean here?
Big.
Why are you so jumpy,
Don't
bro?
touch my mic, nigga.
He got beat as a kid. You know
I
what he
got
gonna
fucked
say.
up as a kid.
You got PTSD?
Nigga was spoiled.
I wasn't spoiled nothing, nigga. Grew up in the streets, nigga. Streets of West Orange, nigga.
Exactly, nigga. Spoiled. Exactly, nigga.
You think the streets of West Orange any different from any other street?
Yes, nigga.
How? You still in the street.
Dude,
Nigga,
shut up, bro.
Is that not the facts?
West Orange, you probably got the worst thing that I did was a dog chasing you, nigga.
What you got to do with anywhere else? Ain't nobody fucking
A
with
man chasing you,
Ain't
nigga.
nobody, ain't nobody fucking with you on the street, nigga. Unless you fucking with them.
My ass is hot.
Niggas all over the place now.
Definitely.
You be Never mind. So
Go ahead.
Nah.
Bring the
please-
beat in.
Please keep that shit.
Nah, say it. Say it.
Go ahead.
Say it, bitch.
you sit on. Yeah, niggas crazy.
That's a
Say what you was
floss
about to
thing in your mouth.
Yeah.
Bring the beat in. Bring the beat in.
Allie, you really look like Tyrese Maxey. Can you please put a picture on the
say.
screen?
Look like Tyrese
Like
Maxey.
right now, you really look like him.
Bro, I done went through like 6 or 7 transformations in the last.
No, but
like,
this
3
one,
months.
this one is old. Like your hair,
Bro, I
looks like him. OD.
I went from Miles Garrett to fucking.
Who the fuck said you look like
Yeah.
Miles Garrett?
Fucking. This had to be like early in the year. Yeah, you said
wanna
Darius
talk to the
Garland.
mic?
Darius Garland.
Somebody said fucking Jamar Chase the other day.
No.
Bruh, it's just wild, bro. Niggas see hair and it's just like, yo, bro, you look like this motherfucker, that motherfucker.
Niggas be saying Reed look like Clarence.
I ain't gonna lie, I can see it.
What the fuck?
You just ate that shit all up. Bro.
Hey,
What
yo.
the fuck?
Yo. Hey, yo.
That shit all up, bro.
Nigga's tweaking.
Nah,
Who-
that
who-
nigga don't look nothing like.
Who you think
Paris,
you look
bro.
like?
Nobody, nigga.
Nah, what's that nigga
Nobody.
name?
Ice Cube.
Look like me, nigga. Nah, you kind of do like.
No, I
Ice Cube
don't,
son,
bro.
bruh.
Your mom like Ice Cube.
Yo, you low key do look like his son,
I
bruh.
don't, nigga.
I don't know who that nigga look like.
Like 50 Cent.
I could tell you who he looks like.
Nigga,
He doesn't like when I say it.
Say Honey
Honey
What's his
Boom.
name? Honey Boom. What's that nigga name, bro?
Oh, that was
That's that nigga name.
Landy like Pitbull with hair. Fuck out of here, nigga.
You like Roger? Fuck out of here. Put him on the screen right now.
Nah, this nigga look like Ozuna.
You know.
All right, we just gonna name Spanish people and say I look like them. Like what?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you was really like skinny as shit and wore a suit all the time, you look like Mark Anthony too.
No, you wouldn't.
You look a bitch.
Oh.
Oh no, not Ozuna. What's that nigga name? J Balvin? Nah, what's that nigga name, bro?
The J Balvin nigga?
Nah,
It's
son.
funny as hell because he just looked him up.
That's who that is. J Balvin.
Nah, it's not J Balvin. Somebody else. Who the fuck did I say you look like, bro?
I don't know. You say I look like every Spanish person with a
Nah,
bun
this,
and glasses.
This one, you really look like the nigga because you.
You don't look like Bad Bunny.
Oh, I'm tweaking.
What the?
I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking.
What?
Let's carry on. Let's carry on. Carry on. Carry on. Carry on. Carry on.
What?
I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking.
is on your phone,
I'm
bro?
tweaking.
What the fuck is on your phone?
Expose him, Jay. He just showed us whatever you sent him.
Oh my god!
I said Jay. It was Jay.
Nah, it wasn't even a J.
I said J-Y.
That was a T.
Who was that?
You texting JT?
Nah,
So JT
I
at the
like
city?
JT, I ain't playing. Little bitch, I
Uzi
don't want
cool.
you.
I ain't talking to JT.
You said what?
I said Lil Uzi cool. I'm not.
You think Lil
talking
Uzi
to
could beat you up?
JT. No. Actually, he been taking some boxing classes.
Actually? It's crazy.
He been taking some boxing classes. You might be able to. But straight on, like grabbing and I'm
I think that
fucking
nigga.
suplexing.
You
nigga.
think Adler could beat you up?
Curve stomp, bro.
Nigga got to get on top of the curb first.
What's
He
the
goes
chances
swinging
that Adler
in
beat you up?
I don't.
We talked about this
Yeah, we
before.
already did. I'm not even gonna keep doing this shit.
Fucking me, bro. Shit crazy.
I just don't see anybody smaller than me beating me. I'm gonna just say that.
Why?
Cause.
The bigger they are.
You must have
How
not
hard
saw
it
me,
fall?
nigga.
Huh?
You must have not saw me.
You mean you're not much smaller than me though?
Oh, I just making sure you know.
But you really ain't beat me neither.
You know what you just said, but you not much smaller than me. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what you're talking about.
I'm not a fighter. I
Anyway,
grapple.
you a lover?
I'm a lover too.
We know that, Justin.
I'll beat bitches up though.
Bro, what?
Nah, Landy was here for that?
No, he wasn't. He was not. He
I gotta cut
was
this
not.
out.
Landy.
I gotta cut this out.
Nah, we not cutting this
Yo.
I
out,
gotta
bro.
cut this out.
What happened?
he said
I'll
he
sing
said
it
he's
right, bro.
smacking a girl. He said he don't care, bro. He's smacking a girl, bro. She damn tight.
I said I almost smacked the girl because she got me tight.
But why?
But I
you want to
did
talk
one of
about like
these,
what she did?
No.
Was this like
then we
off-
really gotta
this-
cut it out.
This is an off-camera conversation.
Yeah, we really gotta cut it out. We talk about
Oh,
it.
well, can you tell me later?
Yeah.
Wait, do I know the situation?
Just know Justin believes in DV.
No, I don't, bro. Not fully.
Not fully is nuts, bro.
I believe in it halfway.
No way, bro. No way, bro.
Like if a girl's really fucking you up, you can punch them in the face.
There's no way a girl's really don't be fucking you up, bro.
She's hitting
Never
you.
know, nigga.
She's just hitting you.
Bro, you really
can't do
can mush
nothing.
a girl and she'll fly across the room.
I was about to say like.
What
you
if she
gotta know
comes
your
back?
strength.
It's a lot of.
Just
ways
keep
to
mushing
do
her
it.
or grab her.
One punch, she not coming back, bro.
One punch is
One punch
crazy.
is
It's
not
crazy.
coming
So
back.
some girls that's really don't be like,
But that's what
what?
I'm saying. You got to do like this because this look like a regular ass. Like, yo, get the fuck
Nigga,
out of
I
here.
am. I'm grabbing you.
Yeah, I'm
not
gonna grab
allowing.
her.
I'm not allowing you to do
And she'll
any
start
more of that
biting you,
shit.
scratching you.
I'm not
I'm just gonna have her in a
Scratch-
fucking full Nelson.
Scratches is scratches. Like, that shit ain't hurt.
Yeah, all right,
I'll swing her
nigga. You
legs
get in
to
that
the left.
shower later, nigga.
Yeah, till you walk out with no eyeballs on your fucking mitt.
Bro, no way, bro. I think
Ain't nobody taking my fucking eyeballs.
the only way I'm really doing hit a girl and you don't even have to this out. Is she spit on me?
That's where you draw the line.
Yeah.
Okay.
You hit me.
I'm gonna slap her though. I wouldn't punch her.
Yo, no, I'm not punching no girl. I never said I was punching a girl.
I'll punch a girl.
I
I
backhand.
don't give a fuck.
I backhand the fuck.
Well,
don't
I'm
give
never
a
hitting a
shit.
girl, and I don't think no girl will ever spit on me. Well, no smart girl.
Yeah, that
Ever
sounds
spit on
crazy.
me. I mean, no funny shit. A girl spit on me before. It wasn't her. It wasn't my fault though. Somebody else spit on her.
So she spit on you?
Yo, that
She
story
thought it was
funny
Mm.
as fuck, bro.
You was there for that?
I heard the story.
Oh.
That shit was funny as hell.
Nah, only one person spit at me before. I almost killed that nigga.
Yeah, nah.
Oh,
Spit on my hat. I don't know.
Oh.
on the fitted?
Nigga had spit dripping off his fucking.
It was a black
off
nigga.
his fucking brim.
Hold on. My shit. First of all,
Nigga, spit dripping down his
nigga,
brim.
first of all, the nigga threw my shit on the ground, right? That's why I was already heated. Then the nigga gonna say, I said, yeah, it's up.
And you didn't beat them up?
I couldn't. The teacher came out and got us right when I was.
The teacher would have got beat up, nigga.
I promise you. Sixth
Who the
grade.
person?
I'm not gonna say their name.
You're
not gonna say their name?
It was in 6th grade?
Yeah.
It was definitely,
definitely a
a black
It was a
bro.
Rockaway hat, nigga.
It was a black nasty.
Nah,
A Rockaway hat.
that shit deserved to
It
get
was a
spit
Rockaway
on.
black
A
nasty,
Rockaway
bro.
black nasty
What the
word.
fuck is you wearing a Rockaway hat for?
Nigga, I was in like 6th grade. I wasn't fly. I wasn't fly in the 6th grade, bro.
Nah,
What you do with
Rockaway
that?
to ass.
That shit in the garbage.
No,
nigga.
no, no. Like, in that moment. Like, you put it back on your head.
Come on, son.
My fault.
That shit would have stayed there.
I ain't that much of a bitch. And I picked it up and threw it in the garbage.
Yeah.
I ain't that much of a bitch. I definitely was soft back then, though.
You said you're soft.
Back then?
Turkish Tabasco. Tobacco.
That
know
eyebrow
what?
razor's crazy.
You'd have had that back.
Now I beat his ass on camera.
All right, boom. All right,
Shit, well, that's okay. No camera.
huh?
No. But...
What you just say?
Yo, what was that? A rewind?
I don't know what you said. What you say?
Nigga, I was rapping.
What you rap?
Stop, you fucking bitch.
All right, boom. Right. I forgot what I was gonna say. What the fuck did I say? We gonna talk about?
We like smooth.
The
Can
double
you teach
standard.
me how to Dougie?
R.I.P. to Queen Elizabeth.
Fuck that dead.
Yo, come on, bro. Like, that's really violation, bro.
What?
What somebody say that about your grandmother, nigga?
What about my grandma was racist and
How you
holding
know
back
she's racist,
Nigerians,
nigga?
nigga, she wouldn't let fucking black people work in her fucking palace. She was doing a whole bunch of shit.
She was racist
what,
as
bro?
fuck,
As
bro.
fuck, bro. Fuck
Fuck
her,
her. She
nigga.
could rot in hell. Fucking racist ass.
Had slavery going on in the UK for the same amount of time it was happening over here, nigga.
I'm out of this. I don't want nobody haunting me.
How the bitch gonna haunt you from the UK, nigga?
Rest in peace.
They was
Rest
violating
in
her,
pieces,
though, bro.
boy.
They was dead violating her. That
Rest
shit
in a
was-
pile of shit, bitch.
Hey,
Psych not,
yo.
psych not.
And the violation continued.
Nah. Nah, I'm not much for violating the dead, but I mean,
She ain't do nothing to you.
if it's funny, it's funny.
You lying.
What are you talking about?
You be violating dead motherfuckers all the time.
Nah,
bro.
saying that on
I
camera is
don't
crazy.
think that's not funny, bro. Like,
Saying that on camera is crazy.
What you be saying it on camera is facts,
No, it's not.
nigga.
I make a joke here and there,
I-
but what?
bro, once somebody die, bro, it's no joke, bro.
What you mean?
No matter what they did,
No, bro.
you're bugging.
So you're not making no jokes about Hitler?
No. Unless like when
Unless-
his mustache, I'm like his mustache was ass.
But I'm saying,
But I wouldn't be like, damn, that dead nigga. Like
Yeah, like
back in the day, I used to do that when I was immature.
How's that crazy? He killed hundreds of thousands of people.
Yeah, but
Nigga,
he did,
billions.
bro. Like,
Yeah, let him rot in hell.
yo, you
I
really
believe
think
in
there's
hell, right? Let him rot in hell.
You really think there's hell, bro? You really think when you die, you go down and it's just hot all the time, bro? Like it's just red, hot with rocks.
it's just red.
Yo,
Nah,
imagine,
in a red
bro.
room all day, bro.
Yo, imagine, bro.
imagine just fucking sitting there sweating all fucking.
Bro, imagine you a saint all your life, and God was like, "Nah, nigga, you ain't make it, bro.
He's like,
Nah, nigga, you ain't saved this last hole that you was trying to
I think
save."
it was like
bro.
a fucking obstacle course to get into heaven.
What you think you passed?
It's a lot of niggas not making it, bro. But I know.
But what if,
well
like-
I'm gonna
Resilient.
get through that shit? I'm getting through there.
I know I'm using that shit.
What about you? Ever seen the parkour shits?
Parkour.
The parkour.
Yeah.
What about you got to catch like the world, like the renowned, like winner, like niggas a champion 30 times. You got to catch that nigga to get into heaven.
I know where I'm on my way to.
Yeah, you gotta know. Niggas
I see y'all niggas do.
be running and
Cause y'all gonna be right with me.
Bro, there's so many niggas I know that's gonna be in hell, bro. If it's really,
bro, every average person gonna be in hell, bro. Hell's gonna be overcrowded, bro.
see y'all there, man.
They don't have to.
If it's there, see y'all there.
I don't know what they're gonna have to.
You have a party in the corner with me.
gonna be in line for hell.
Yo.
See Queen Elizabeth be like, yeah, I said that shit, bitch.
Yo.
She right.
Leave that lady alone.
Yo, why they say Biggie going to hell though? I don't understand that.
Huh?
Why they say Biggie in hell?
Nigga, he said it himself.
Look, I'd rather rest. What do you say? I'd rather rot in
When
hell.
I die, fuck it, I
than
wanna go to hell.
because I'm a piece of shit. Ain't yeah, he did.
Bro, when he was dying, when he got shot, he probably was hoping to go to heaven.
And that
Niggas
nigga
just
was
be tough.
praying to God, bro. Damn, that sounds crazy. I have to take that back, but
No, but that sounds crazy. But now you talking about Queen Elizabeth.
because I'm talking about when he died, like,
Hey, you prayed today?
no,
You still ain't learned, bitch.
nigga.
You
I-
talking about
I
praying
prayed
and then
then
calling
said,
somebody a
bitch.
bitch?
Like what?
There's no middle here.
Fuck.
He called you a bitch for not praying.
You believe in prayer that much, for real?
You said, do I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's up, bro.
I feel like I've accomplished a lot of things that I pray for.
Justin don't even believe in God.
I believe in God. I don't believe in the Bible.
So what are you?
I got my ass beat for that shit
What is your belief system?
Justin an atheist.
How do you believe? How you believe in God, but you don't believe in the Bible?
because I can't believe something. That niggas is really gonna violate me for this, but
No, it's not. It's a topic.
I just don't believe like the stories.
I got you, bro. I'm right here.
I'm just
Don't worry.
It's just been passed down for how many centuries now?
It's like
years.
family stories. Same
Yeah,
thing.
but that shit eventually changes.
So do you
if-
believe
if-
that he died on the cross?
I don't believe none of that shit. No.
So how do you believe
How do
in
you
God?
believe in him,
but-
but you don't believe in that?
What?
Oh, Bobby, that's a little backwards. I'm
I was
not gonna
about
lie.
to say, like, how do you
That's a little
believe in
backwards.
God, but you don't believe that he
Because
died?
I don't believe in the stories.
Yeah,
Like I don't believe it.
So
One
how you-
nigga Moses split the fucking one of the largest bodies of water in the world with a stick. Like I don't believe that. No, I don't believe a fire sat for 7 days on a bush.
Red Sea.
I don't believe that shit. No, I don't. I'm gonna be honest.
So
How do you
do
believe in God though?
you believe in a God?
I'll say that.
You believe in
Yes,
a
I can
higher
say that.
power.
I was about to
Yeah,
say, you
yeah,
don't believe in God,
I'll
you
say
believe in a
that.
higher
Yeah,
power.
yeah.
You
don't
just
believe in
don't.
God.
You don't believe in the Christians'
No,
God.
No.
Okay.
You just believe that somebody put us on this earth.
Yes.
Okay.
So you don't believe in? See, this is where I come like. I forgot what the word is, but this is when I get like twisted. Is when cause I feel like boom, like I feel like we are from like other like animals. I feel like we came from a monkey. You know what I'm saying?
You believe in evolution and shit.
I believe in
Monkey.
evolution, but at the same time, I believe in God, and I see what I believe in. Like, just me drawing too hard. It don't even be that funny.
That was funny. That was funny, bro.
I believe like God put us on this earth, but I don't. I believe in evolution too. So that's the only thing that be fucking me up. Other than that though, it don't like. I believe in God.
The only reason I believe in higher powers is because that karma is a bitch, bro. The minute I do something, that shit happen right back, son. That shit is annoying.
What's your parents? What are your parents?
My dad hate that shit. He's Baptist. My dad's a Baptist. My mom is Christian, I think.
Your dad hate what that you
I don't like do none of that.
think about it. Your dad to the, you feel me? Like not even like putting his business out, but your dad to his story to the wind left. Somehow he made it out of there. Feel
What you
me?
mean?
His shit.
With his leg?
Yeah, his shit to the
He could have
way
died.
worse than that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he technically did die, but
Building.
Huh?
He made it out of a building.
no, he did. But I mean, like I said, I believe
You
in
can't
that
say that's
power.
Nobody but, you feel me? Nobody but God.
Is it really though?
Yeah.
Isn't that? Is it not just luck?
Some people chalk it off as luck. Some people chalk it
don't
off as
believe
not
in
your
luck.
time yet. But I mean,
Yeah.
I don't believe in luck at all.
But then it gets weird because, like, betting and shit, that's luck, bro.
No, it's not.
You think it's fate?
Yes.
nigga, you're not
Yes.
supposed to bet on money. That's a sin, isn't
I
it not?
believe that sex is a sin.
Everything's the same.
But exactly. So like, if it's a sin, why would God make you win money?
Because first of all, this is how I feel, right? I feel that everything in life, God is planned for you.
He got it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, you feel me? Like, so I believe that, boom, like, he knows what's going to happen at all times. This already been set in stone for you.
Story is already written.
So, maybe you betting, yeah, he might let you sin a little bit, you feel me? So that may be a way to fix another problem. Or that may take you deeper into a problem where you got to fix later. You feel me? It's all a story, but like,
That should be digging me deep.
why would God make? So you think you getting some pussy is luck?
If she want to fuck with me, yeah.
It's not luck, bro.
Nah, it's definitely not luck. but
Exactly my point. Nigga.
It's just, I mean,
If it wasn't happening, God wouldn't let it happen. God let you have sex. But
He also put that apple there and then fucked everything up. I didn't. Well, let me take that back.
Yeah, you
He
should have
not saying he fucked everything up, but like, you know, he gave niggas opportunity to fuck up.
and they fucked up.
But look, he gave everybody the opportunity to make decisions, and she made her decision.
True.
That's what life is, though.
True. Very true. Very true.
Life is about decisions, whether you make the wrong one or the right one.
Right or
And
wrong.
you gotta know how to. That's why I think like there's a path, bro. Everything ain't fucking roses, nigga.
Yeah.
It has to be some type of obstacles. And you feel me? God put those obstacles in front of you. As long as you stay the course, you feel me? You ain't gonna fall too off. God ain't. You feel me? But once you start doing cracking shit, that's when you all the way off.
Throat.
You all the way off.
Nigga, you out the fucking world, bro. That's sick,
But
bro.
you're saying when you do crack, that's when like you start fucking it up. But what if so in
That's
your
a joke, bro. What happened?
oh, it was a joke.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, okay.
But nah, that is definitely like something that's like probably like
Nah, I see that though.
you just doing too much. But what happened? What you about to say?
You get off context when you start doing drugs and
But wouldn't that in his instance wouldn't that be in God's plan for you?
Yeah, that yes.
But you can also take yourself
But
off
I'm
that
pre-
path.
I'm pretty sure there's time like you feel me like some people there's also times like I feel like sometimes that second voice in your head is God. You know what I'm saying? Say
then-
you about to do something and he be like, yo, something in your head be like, don't do it. And you still do it, that's like, all right,
You decided that.
you fucking up your shit. You feel me? Like, cause at the end of the day, you in charge of your own actions. But like, he gonna try to keep you on the course, but you feel me? Like, you fuck up yourself. Like, you feel me?
I agree with you on that because there's been a lot of split second decisions that was just like, yo, bro, like, chill the fuck out. And then you go along with that shit, and then things just get 10 times worse within a matter of minutes, days, weeks, whatever the case may be. But when you listen to that voice, half the time, you don't even realize that you just saved yourself from mad trouble, bro.
do y'all really listen to that voice though?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like all the time?
Not all the
Not
time.
all the time. But
When it comes to like betting and stuff, some tell me don't bet that, and I'll be betting that. But like when it comes to like big stuff, like if I feel like something told me like, yo, James, don't roll this place. Usually, every time I don't go, something happens.
always.
Like so like when it comes to that, yeah, I listen to it. But like betting and stuff, nah.
You don't know with my seatbelt. Seatbelts. Wear your seatbelts when you get in the car.
Seatbelts. So we could be safe.
Click it or take it. I think that's fucked up, bro. If I want to die, nigga, let me die, bro.
What?
Why is it a charge for me to put my seatbelt on, nigga?
So you could save other people, you dumbass.
What the fuck I gotta do with anybody else but me?
Nigga,
Because if you crash
say-
somebody else, nigga, what?
Say you crash. Say you,
My seatbelt,
Nigga.
nigga, my life.
if you crash and you fly out the fucking car and end up hitting somebody else and take their life, nigga, what the fuck?
Nigga, my body,
Nigga,
first of all, is not going through the
seatbelt's
windshield
not
like
just for the driver.
What's for?
Everyone in the car.
My seatbelt.
Yeah, we talking
my
about his
life.
seatbelt.
Nigga.
So what they don't make a law about everybody else in the car and not you?
If you don't want to wear your seatbelt, then wear your seatbelt.
Yeah, but you'll be responsible for the niggas that's in the car.
Then I'll be responsible then. Shut the fuck
Not
up, nigga.
necessarily.
Fuck,
They give tickets to the
I
motherfucker.
ain't gonna
No,
lie.
I'm talking about a life.
For once,
nigga.
Oh, yeah.
you kind of got a good point.
That was a horrible point.
That was a great point.
nigga.
He'll be responsible
Say it again.
for all the
Say it
lives in
Because
his
it's
car.
like
My seatbelt, my life,
when you get
nigga.
all right. So what he's saying is like if you get in the car with me, you have the option to wear your seatbelt. If you don't put it on, that's your risk.
But
If we crash, that's your fault because you didn't want to put your
driver's
seatbelt on.
The driver is in control of the car. I can't control.
Yeah,
the car.
but
He's
I can't
driving.
make you put
if
your
you
seatbelt
come in the car, it's your choice to put the seatbelt on. If you don't want to wear it and then I crash, that's your fault because you didn't want to wear your seatbelt. I told you to put on your seatbelt.
But he's driving. My seatbelt is saving me from his driving.
I get that. But
Yes, that's why
what
you put that seatbelt
what
on.
he's saying is he wants the option. Like there should be an option.
He does have option, literally.
It's
Put it on
only
or don't.
it's a law because like you put the driver in the situation like yo, he's driving, so if he crashes, it's all his fault. It's not the passenger's fault.
It is all his fault.
I just said that.
Yeah.
But he's saying is it should not that it shouldn't be, but it's like if you come in my car, you have the option to wear a seatbelt. If I crash and you don't have your seatbelt on, that's on you.
That is crazy.
That's not my fault.
That's crazy.
But it's some real shit. If you
No,
don't-
it's not.
If you
That
don't
is
put your seatbelt on, that's not my fault.
It's not your. It's not your fault. But
How is it my fault
it's-
you didn't
you
have your
have a
seatbelt?
You have a mind of your own. How? What about if a tractor trailer hit us?
if a tractor,
What
Then
about
it's his fault, and now it's saving all your life. And seatbelt saving all your life.
What about
If
my
it's-
tire blow
We're
out?
talking about it being off. Like, say, all right, yo, put your seatbelt on, and the person in the back doesn't put their seatbelt on.
Yes.
And I get into an accident, and you fly out the car. It's my fault.
Yes.
Why?
Because you shouldn't have gotten in a car accident. A seatbelt.
It's
How can you avoid a car accident?
It's a car
That's why it's called a
accident.
car accident.
it's a car accident.
But that's what I'm saying. If we're talking about if it was his fault, the car accident is his fault.
So give me an instance of his fault.
You hit someone.
you hit someone.
That's
You
it.
hit you lose control of the car. You hit a barrier. Anything. You hit the back of somebody on your
That's
phone.
his fault.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like hitting besides the phone part. What else would be his fault?
I'm saying if you hit a car,
Mhm.
I mean if you hit a barrier, that's your fault. Whether you lost control of the car or not.
That's your fault.
Yes.
What about my tire
That's-
blow out and I hit a
Hold on.
barrier?
I got an example. That's just like when we got into the accident on the street.
That's your fault.
That was my fault.
How's that your
That's
fault?
the snow's fault.
We were going
But
at
at
5
the
miles per hour.
That's the
What they doing? What they doing?
That's
Give
the
us.
street fault.
I'm
That's
still-
the city fault.
I'm still behind. No, it's not.
That's
didn't-
your fault.
It's my fault because I risked driving in that without the rules being.
Oh, bro, you got to get where you got to go, bro.
But they tell you don't. If you can.
If it's not
avoid
an
driving
emergency,
in
It wasn't even that much snow on the ground.
Either way, it's still I'm taking the risk at the end of the day. It's still my risk in the end. I chose to do that.
But
So
it's not your.
He
it's
chose
not
to
your
get in the
fault
car
that
with you and
that
not
you
wear your
crashed,
seatbelt.
though.
It is his fault.
I'm
No,
behind
it's
the I'm
not.
behind the wheel.
He lost control of the car.
But
He
it's
shouldn't
still- but I'm
been
still,
on the road.
I'm still behind
Why
the
not?
wheel though.
Because you know the dangerous condition. So if it was an emergency,
So say we're on the road and then it just starts snowing. We're supposed to stop,
no,
get to where you need to
get
be.
to where you need to be immediately.
and that's what we were trying to do.
okay. But listen, how much snow was on the floor?
Not that much. Not even an inch. I promise you, it was barely even an inch.
That's when that's not my point. But that's when
You just
it's
asked me and I
wetter.
answered your
No,
question.
I'm just saying. I'm about to.
Yeah.
That I'm just going to say this, but this is not my point. That's when the ground is the wettest, like the most dangerous.
Mhm.
But that's not what I was about to say. If you are on the road already, it's still you're going to know the snow is. You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
about to come. It's not like about to snow out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
So like you should know like, all right, let me just plan around the snow. Unless you feel me, like unless you have to drive, which is you have to. That's what they say. Unless you have to drive,
Mhm.
then you drive. But if not, stay home. It still would be his. It wouldn't be like he would get charged for it, but like nobody gonna pay for his car. The city ain't gonna pay for his car, or nothing like that.
Insurance paid for his car.
Yeah, but that's a deductible.
Okay, so what is your point? Is what I'm saying.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's not
You're
because
not really saying anything.
you're saying you're thinking that we're saying because it's his fault. No, he wouldn't get charged or nothing, but he wouldn't also get his car paid
Yes,
for.
you do if you die.
He
That's
wouldn't
the
get
point
charged
you're
if he
making.
die.
I'm responsible if you.
Oh, if someone else has died, you saying?
yeah.
Yeah, probably. Exactly, it's his fault at that point.
That's not my fault. You didn't put your seatbelt on. That's your fault.
But you're still responsible.
It's
for
the
every-
law.
I
Oh,
shouldn't
Justin.
be though. I shouldn't have.
That's
to
his
do all-
point. It shouldn't be a law. That's his point that he's trying
Why
to
shouldn't
make.
it be a law? You tell me.
Because
it's your
you-
choice.
It's your
It's your
choice to put the
choice.
seatbelt on
You're
or
a
not.
grown ass man. You didn't want to wear your seatbelt. If I tell you to put your seatbelt on, you say no.
All right, so
Yeah,
watch
that
this,
happens,
Justin.
yeah.
Right? Watch this. So if I write a letter, right, that says I. Now it's
Go ahead,
my
go
job.
ahead, go ahead.
If I write a letter, right, that says I, James Holmes, right, told Justin Jackson to kill me and shoot me in my head, and you do it, should you get charged or no?
Nigga, that is.
Should you get charged or no,
That's
Justin?
two different.
It's my
things, bro.
choice.
That's two different things.
How? Should you get charged or no? Yes or
That's
no?
premeditated murder,
Oh,
nigga.
only premeditated
God, bro.
You, though.
That's not an accident. You're telling me to kill you and I kill you. That's still a murder.
But it was my choice. That's what
That-
your whole point
no,
is.
it's
It's your
not.
choice.
No, it's not. We're getting into a car accident. That's two different things.
Justin, it's
just-
yes or
it's
no.
Do I believe you shouldn't get charged? No. Like what you just explained, I don't think you should get charged for that.
What?
I'm telling somebody to kill me in writing to kill me,
And you don't
and they killed me. I told them what to do.
So you think?
Land, you're nuts, bro. I
How
think
am I
you're just trying-
nuts?
I think you're just trying to prove a point at this point.
I'm not trying to prove. I'm being dead ass. What the fuck
Wait,
I
wait,
gotta
wait.
lie about?
Why shouldn't you be? Why shouldn't you be charged if you're a murderer? You're a murderer. It don't matter if they
Technically
all
you
it
are.
or not.
Just 'cause
it don't
they
matter.
told
It
you
don't
to do
matter
that means-
Because it's in writing.
So if I
That's
told you to
all
jump off a bridge, you want to jump off a bridge?
No,
That's
bro.
two different things.
If
bro.
I told you to kill, if I told you to kill me
Yes, it is.
and you kill me, I don't see anything wrong with that.
But you're still a murderer.
I'm not saying you're not a murderer.
But that's
That's
That's illegal.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say anything of that. I just said I don't see anything wrong with that. Like if I tell you to kill me and you kill me and you go to jail, I'll just be like, damn, like that.
No, it's not. It's not. You see anything wrong with it?
That
It's
sucks.
about should you get charged or not?
Huh?
Should you get charged or not? It's not you.
My opinion, no, I don't think so.
Let's take opinions out of it.
Then there's no facts. It's the law. The law is the law. I can't
Exactly.
change the law. We're talking about opinions here.
Bro, you cannot tell me that you don't think someone should get charged if they kill someone.
It's an opinion, though.
No,
At
if
this
someone
point-
tells you
yeah, it
to
is a-
kill you and they kill you, they shouldn't get charged. That's my opinion.
I just feel like
That's my
What
opinion.
about you,
Yes,
Justin?
yes, you're a murderer. You are. You're absolutely a murderer.
I'm just saying.
Because if you kill somebody, that makes you a murderer. But the person told you to do it in writing. Like, yo,
But why do you think?
I made a deal with somebody. Like, yo, can you kill me? And they do the deal.
okay.
But why do you think
that's
that it's
understood.
okay to do it?
Why not?
You told me to.
Tell me why not.
Look,
What do you mean?
I said my point. Tell me why not.
just put it like this.
He keeps saying the murderer thing. I get it's a
I'm
murder.
not bringing that up no more. I'm off that. You
Okay.
understood it. That's cool. Just know if you ever write down,
I know. I don't care. All right, James.
Look.
What's your point to?
we're not
What's
doing that shit.
Bro,
what's
you're
your
not-
point to it?
Because you're not about to say like, oh, because someone told me. I mean, because someone told me to kill them. That I'm going to kill them because they told me to. What?
You don't have to do it.
But that's what I'm saying. Why do you think it's not okay to do it? It don't make it okay
Why is it
because
not
they
okay?
said do it.
Why is it not okay?
Because murder is not okay.
But you are confining in somebody saying, "Yo, like, can you kill me?" And you have the choice to say yes or no.
What
But
about if they
it's still
crippled?
not okay.
What about they crippled?
Why is it not okay? Because you kill somebody. That's why it's not okay.
Yeah, murder is it's just not like a regular thing.
Like, yo, I'm this person. I'm depressed. I hate my fucking life. I don't feel like killing myself. Can you kill me?
No.
It's as simple as that.
What's the problem? You're
Because
not telling me what
murder
the problem
isn't
is. You're
okay.
just
I said
saying
that.
you're just saying murder is not okay.
That's the problem. Literally.
Okay.
Murder.
Okay. That's all you got.
Yeah, literally.
I'm gonna say I can't do it. To be honest with you, I couldn't.
You have, but you have a
it's yes or
choice.
no.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
That's the point. You
At that
have a
point, it is
choice.
yes or no. It's like, yo, can you kill me? No. All right. I'm gonna go find
It's
somebody else to
literally
fucking kill me.
it's literally not yes or no. It literally
it's-
has to be no because it's illegal.
But at the end of the day, it's a choice. Look,
You don't have to
it's,
get. You're not
it's,
gonna.
it's an idea of now. What are you gonna do to keep this motherfucker from not dying?
You could do a lot of things, but
Okay, yeah, but that's the point.
you
It's
kept
just
them from not dying because you didn't do
because
it.
you didn't do it. Now, what are you gonna do? What's next?
I don't. That's up to whatever you do. But my thing is, you can't just be like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you and think you're gonna get away with it. Like there's zero.
What about if
chance
it's
you get away
like?
with
What about if it's not like a bloody murder? What about if it's just like, yo, like just inject me with this insulin, overdose with the
Insulin?
insulin. Yeah, you could.
Yeah, I don't know why I said insulin. Well, you can overdose
overdose
on
on
insulin.
insulin.
You can.
Yeah,
But I know
it?
what
Nigga
you're
probably don't need
talking
like
about,
20
lethal.
pins, bro.
Nah, you spit a whole syringe up, and then
You're not dying from that.
I think you might, but
Something that'll kill you. basically.
yeah, like
lethal
a,
injection.
a lethal, yeah.
Get a horse tranquilizer.
That's
Okay,
not
go ahead.
bloody.
Yeah, a lethal injection.
It's not bloody.
It don't matter.
Does it make it
Justin.
better though?
No,
No.
It doesn't.
If you die, you
Murder
die,
is
bro.
murder.
Like if he just said, "Yo,
You
inject
die,
me with
you
this,"
die, bro.
Murder is murder.
He dies.
How about this, Justin? Right?
whoa, 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 whoa.
No, because
You should ask him.
no,
'Cause he
your
just
point. No, your point was
Uh.
it's your choice if you get in my car.
Yeah.
So y'all didn't like that analogy, right?
It's not that I didn't like it. I gave you my opinion on it, and you still have a choice at the end of the day.
So boom, right? Say you get in a car with
Mm-hmm.
someone, and they take you somewhere and you get killed. Should you get charged?
no.
Should you? Who? Should who?
But you knew the risk.
Wait,
You-
should who get charged? You said
say Justin. Look, wait.
Make it.
I'm about to tell you. Wait. Say Justin is the driver.
Mhm.
I get in his car.
Mhm.
He's taking me somewhere, but he knows I can either stay alive or someone's there to kill me.
Mhm.
Should Justin get charged for
But-
taking me there?
But did he tell you when he got in the car?
Huh?
Did he tell you before you got in the car?
We all knew the risk.
Okay.
Should he get charged?
Did he get charged? No, you knew the risk.
No, he's going to get charged because
I'm saying.
You knew the
So
risk.
what-
he
know
knew
the
the
risk.
risk
Hold
of
on.
someone's about to go kill me.
But you know the risk too.
Exactly. We're
That's
all
our,
at fault.
That's our point.
But you're the driver.
But that don't.
What does that? What does that mean? You don't
He's-
have to get in the
Why-
car.
He's at
Why?
but he's at fault because he's the driver. He allowed me to get in his car. And
Yeah, but
then
you
put the
allowed
seatbelt on.
yourself to
Allowed
get in the
yourself, yeah,
car.
word.
You can.
We're
get
all
out
at
the
fault,
car.
but he's still at fault.
Stop putting your hands in my face, bro.
Pause.
Well, I'm at fault because I ain't die.
No, but you took me somewhere to risk my life.
You knew the
But
risk.
you
though.
got in the car.
I did.
you
I'm
got in
not
the
saying
car.
I'm not at
You
fault.
got
So
in the
he
car to
should
risk
get
your life.
charged because
So why
he's
should
the
I-
I'm
driver.
dead. I can't. I'm dead. They can't be like, well,
He's
Yeah, and that's it. That's gonna be the end of it.
so
think so?
he should
At
get
that
charged.
point, yeah, because
no. They don't ask. Yo, they don't
Bro.
ask Justin. Did you know that he could have died?
they might.
And I'm like, yeah,
Yes.
but he got
And-
in the car.
and they're gonna say, well, you're an accessory to murder. Thank you. And they're gonna arrest him.
It shouldn't be like that though. You got in my
That's
car
the point
willingly.
we're trying to make.
No,
It
it
shouldn't
should
be like that.
No, it
Why
shouldn't.
Why
You
should
got
it
in my
be
car
like that?
willingly.
It's
I
your
know-
choice to
so
get in
if
the
I'm taking
fucking
somebody-
car.
So if I'm in a car, right?
You bring all these analogies,
It's
bro.
just
It's
gonna
your
take
choice
me,
at the
right?
end of the day.
No.
You like you're not gonna
It's
win, bro. It's over.
everyone's
You lost.
choice.
You
Like,
lost. You lost.
No, it's
You lost, bro. You lost. It's okay, bro. You
It's-
lost.
no, it's okay.
Everybody
You're right.
disagrees with you, bro.
Oh, that
It's
doesn't mean-
okay,
that doesn't
son.
mean y'all right.
But I'm saying,
Why are we not
though,
right?
why- Like,
You have
it's
the
everyone-
choice. That's the
If we be
choice.
honest, it's an opinion, so nobody right. or
But it's the choice.
But-
That's his thing.
You're saying it's a choice. It's
That's-
everyone's choice. It's
that's
your
what
choice to be
God
the driver.
bless you with, to make your own decisions. Right?
You're the driver.
But that does go
If
back
you
to
feel
it.
wrong.
So.
My flow.
Is that?
That was going back to what y'all saying.
if it's a choice,
Is that not facts?
if it's a choice, we all have a choice, right? You had the choice not to drive me, right or wrong.
But you had the choice not
Okay,
to get in
then.
my car.
But you're saying that
So
the
you brought me. You're
driver.
the driver. You're literally the reason I got there.
No, you're
You're the reason that you went.
No, I'm not.
You
Yes,
got
you
in the
are.
I wanted to
car,
know you did the action. You drove.
doesn't
but you
matter.
went with him.
You literally have more. You literally have more of a reason how I got there than I did. I just won it. You
Mhm.
did the action.
Yeah, but you could have drove yourself if that was.
Say I don't have a car.
Then you gonna get there either way. You want it to go, right? So you gonna
No,
get
you
there.
might be the only way I did that. I either go or don't go.
But you want it to go.
So you either die or don't die. It's your decision.
You want it to go, right?
Yes, it's all of our choice. That's what I'm
my
saying.
point.
We all play a
You
role.
want it to go.
Everyone does.
We
play a
all
role.
play a role.
So why should the driver get the most fault?
I didn't say that. We're all gonna get fault. I'm gonna be dead. So
Mhm.
you're gonna get fault
Mhm.
because you drove me.
Mhm.
You don't think that's an accessory?
I
No,
guess, but
not
the
if you
point of
agree
the
to it.
point of the seatbelt thing was that you were saying the driver is at fault
He
no matter
will be
what
at fault if someone dies. Yes.
because they didn't wear their seatbelt.
Yes.
And-
So
and your
our
view.
point is it's your choice to not wear the seatbelt.
But it's also his choice to be like, yo, you can't get in my car unless you wear a seatbelt.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
I know.
But we're not talking about.
We're not
that.
talking about that though.
But
The
he's saying
point
it shouldn't be his
You're
fault.
still getting in my car. Even if
But you know the
if
risk
I
of
said don't get in my car if you're not going to wear a seatbelt, and you still get in my car.
You don't have to pull off, Justin. Y'all keep saying choice. It's also your choice.
Like,
it's
I'm not
all
about
about
to sit
choice.
All right, then you don't want to wear your seatbelt. Okay, boom. Now it's your fault. What happens after?
No, now it's your fault
No,
because
it's
he
not.
It's not
he
his fault.
said he wasn't going to wear a seatbelt
No, it shouldn't.
not
It
his fault.
shouldn't
you pulled
be
off,
That's not. His
and
fault.
you still drove. So it's your fault.
It's not his fault, man.
I'm just vibing.
That's not.
You just got unlucky
No,
because you could get in the car and not get into an
So
accident.
boom, right? Say I say, Justin, I'm not putting on my seatbelt.
Mhm.
He can say, okay, well, you cannot get in my car.
Mm-hmm.
He could say,
So
I'm
whose
not
fault is
driving
that
off
now?
Until you put the seatbelt on.
But if I say you can't get in my car and you still stay in the car, what happens then?
You cannot drive off.
You can
That's
sit there.
your choice to drive off, Justin.
I'm not about to sit there.
That's you.
You see
But
what I'm saying? It's always
But it's always something's always going to trickle down to get into trying to get to your point.
you literally have to move your wheels. It all ends with you, Justin. You have to drive.
There's nothing that okay.
If you
You're
don't,
still
if you,
staying in my car
if you don't move, there's no risk being posed, bro.
and you get the fuck out, there's no risk neither.
Yeah. But that's
Exactly my point. So you
ain't-
tell me
but
get
you
out,
ain't
or you,
decide to get out though. Is what I'm saying. You're still not deciding to get out.
okay, then you don't pull off. We're not going nowhere.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
It all comes down
it's
to
not
the
coming
driver.
It's not coming to that.
At the
So
end of
back-
the day,
so
at the end
back-
of the day, y'all both taking a risk. You
back
taking
to
a
the
risk, and
point.
He is too.
Back to
And that's why I think everyone should be responsible.
Yeah.
It's a risk on
I heard
everybody.
you. But his point was, if you're in my car without a seatbelt on, I shouldn't be responsible for you.
Oh, that's fine.
Like, yes, you can get out the car, they can get out the car, okay. But his point is that like he shouldn't be responsible for that, and I agree.
I mean, it's an opinion, but at the same time, like the way it trickles down, it's a choice to everybody,
Yeah, it is.
and that's a risk to everybody. If you didn't car accident, that's his fault. He's the driver.
Mm.
And if it's someone else's fault, it'll be their fault. They'll be charged with the murder.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think that? So
He
if
still died
I'm
though.
not wearing my seatbelt.
so, look, Justin, right? If say a tractor trailer hit you, right,
Mm.
and you don't have a seatbelt on, but you died, you don't think they should be charged with your murder?
No,
You chose to wear-
because
you chose
I
not to
didn't
wear
wear
the
my
seatbelt.
seatbelt. I fully believe
So
that.
what if you? All right,
My
what if you
parent- my
wore a
mother-
seatbelt? What if you wore a seatbelt? They shouldn't be charged.
And if I die,
Yeah.
no, the fucking tractor trailer should
That's
be
what I'm
fucking
saying.
the
Yeah,
tractor
that's what he's
trailer.
saying.
What's the difference, Justin? Because you have a seatbelt.
We're talking about seatbelts.
But
What
what's
do you
the
mean?
difference?
If I died and I had my seatbelt on, yes, that's not my driver's fault. He did everything right.
No, but I'm not saying. I already said that tractor trailer will be responsible for your death. Period.
Yeah.
Whether you wore a seatbelt or not. I'm not saying the driver. I'm just saying if the tractor trailer hits you and you have a seatbelt and you die, they should be responsible, right? You said that.
The tractor trailer driver.
Yes.
I don't think that correlates. I'm not gonna lie to you
How doesn't it?
because we're speaking of the driver. It's being the driver's fault.
No,
somebody
but what
died.
I'm saying is y'all are making a seat. This is the whole thing is about a seatbelt.
Yeah,
So
but
that's
like
what I'm saying.
if
If
a
a seatbelt is the difference, why should they be responsible if you're running a seatbelt and not if they? You feel me? If you're not wearing a seatbelt, why shouldn't they be responsible?
say that
They
one.
hit you.
Who's responsible? The tractor trailer is always going to be responsible.
Exactly
talking
my
about-
point.
But that's
We're
not
talking
that's
about
not
our
the point. We're talking
driver.
about the driver.
We're talking about our
not,
driver.
not like no T-bone, none of that
We're
shit.
coming
Like
down to the seatbelt because that's the whole point, right?
we're talking about the driver and seatbelts in the car and it being
Exactly.
responsible of the driver.
Exactly.
so
I
it's
brought
the
it to-
tractor
They're
trailer's
not
fault,
responsible
not
for
the
the tractor
not
trailer.
my
Listen.
driver.
I brought it to another point. I'm bringing it to y'all saying they shouldn't be responsible if they didn't choose to wear a seatbelt, right?
Mm-hmm.
If the driver, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Now I'm talking about a tractor trailer. If they hit you and you don't have a seatbelt on, should they be responsible?
And you don't have a seatbelt on.
Yes.
I feel like they're responsible either way. No matter what.
Exactly. So what does the seatbelt have to do with anything?
We're
How are they
talking about the driver's fault. The person who's driving the car that doesn't have the seatbelts in the car. We're not talking about the tractor trailer hitting you. That has nothing to do with anything.
To be fucking honest, I'm ready to get the fuck on.
No,
I ain't
no.
too. I'm off the top.
Because I'm going to prove this point.
You could try.
No, it's
You're
no
saying
point to
yeah,
prove
it
it's
it.
just an
It's your
opinion.
opinion.
It's just
No,
an
but
opinion.
look,
but we know the facts.
They're saying no. This is a fact because I'm going to make your opinion invalidated because they're saying
you can't invalidate.
You
Yes,
can't
I can.
invalidate an
Look,
opinion. It's just what we think.
they're not open. They're not open to hearing. That's what it is. They're
Nigga,
saying
I'm listening to you.
They're saying you keep talking. You're not listening. They're saying right.
You can't tell you.
I'm not getting tired.
You said it 3 times already. I heard you.
Go ahead.
They're saying if the driver, say I'm the driver, right? And you don't wear seatbelt, I did a car accident, I shouldn't be responsible, right? That's their point.
Okay.
Boom. We're moving on from that. If a tractor trailer hits us, right? And the driver or anyone in the car that the tractor trailer hit didn't have a seatbelt on, they saying they should be responsible. Why does a seatbelt have to do with anything? The tractor trailer should be responsible regardless. Just like the driver of the car should be responsible regardless. See what I'm saying?
I've been to what you were saying.
Like,
We all know what you're saying.
You're moving on.
We all know what you're saying. It doesn't. It's not. It's not
How
correlating
doesn't
to
it
our
correlate?
point.
Why doesn't it correlate?
Because he's driving a fucking tractor trailer. If I die, I'm dying because of the impact of a tractor
Bro, it
trailer.
don't matter.
We're not talking about a tractor trailer driver. He's always going to be at fault because he is driving. He hit us.
You get hit by.
We're
So if
talking-
you hit
get
something,
hit by any
We're
car.
talking about
If you get hit by
my
any
driver
car.
driving me.
Okay,
I don't
exactly.
wanna-
So
if I don't want to get in the car and put my seatbelt on, I shouldn't have to.
So if
It's
you
that.
hit something, you should be responsible, right or wrong. Even if you don't have a seatbelt on, because that's what you just said.
We're talking about the people in the car.
But that's what I'm saying. He just said the tractor trailer was responsible regardless because he hit the car.
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't the driver of the car be responsible if he hit something? No matter if he has a seatbelt on or not.
So so the tractor trailer is responsible for the people in the car.
Yes.
Okay.
If he kills them, yes. Or if they hurt,
That are in
yes.
the other car.
Yes. If they get hurt or anything.
But if I say I run into the fucking wall and somebody in my car doesn't have a seatbelt on because they chose not to wear a seatbelt
And they die
and they die,
You don't think you should be responsible?
why should I be responsible?
because you're behind the wheel of that car.
What if it's not my fault? The car just spun out. My tire blew out.
Fact. All right.
Your tire blows. Your tire blows. Your tire just don't blow out. You either
What?
have bald
Sometimes
tires, something like
all
that.
right, so
That's
what if
your
it
fault.
what if it just blows out?
That's your fault.
Say you hit a bump, you didn't see it,
your tires,
and it blows out.
Your tires are probably bald or something. They're gonna do
What
it
if-
every-
what
You
if
hit
it
a
blows
pothole
out?
and then
your tires not just gonna blow out? You hit a pothole. You feel
Bro.
me? You don't get a flat.
nigga?
It's done
You-
that. That
I've
shit happened
seen
on my.
it and
It
it
happened on
falls
my
off the rim.
birthday. Yes.
But it get blowing out, falling out the rim that's not a
ain't
blowout. A
falling.
blowout
It
is
is-
when it pops. The whole tire pops.
It popped and you had a flat tire. That's the difference. Blowing out and you get
No,
an accident
a
when it
blowout
pop
is
off the wheel.
No, a blowout is when the whole entire tire pops.
Exactly.
It's a slash in the side of the tire. A flat is a hole in the tire.
Nigga, but no one's doing it. If you did a flat tire, it's not
That
gonna,
has
you're not
happened
gonna
to
lose
me.
control. You lost control.
When
You, got in a car
I,
accident?
when my,
You never done a car accident in your
when
life.
my car blew out, when my tire blew, yes, I did lose control. I didn't hit anything, but I lost control. You can ask Gabe. He was in the car with me.
Okay. Anyway,
You can ask Jerry when we was driving down to the Meadowlands when I got a flat, and what happened? The car started moving back and forth, right? That's the
of course
difference.
it's gonna get wild because one tire's flat.
Exactly.
You're not gonna lose control.
So I
during
know
a
the
car
difference
accident.
between a blowout. That's what I'm.
You're not
That's
gonna lose control during a car accident.
in a blowout.
If your shit flies off, that's when you start losing control. And if your shit that your tires is probably bald. They're going to do an investigation. That's why
We
they do
getting too
investigation.
deep for me saying I'm just not wearing my seatbelt when I'm getting in your car.
No, but
If I
you're
die,
saying
it's
you're
my
not-
fault.
You should be
Like,
responsible for other people. That's the whole
no, I'm not.
conversation.
I'm not responsible for someone else's choice. That's your decision.
So if my tire flies out because it's bald, it's my fault.
Yes, because you should inspect your
Okay.
tires. Yeah,
All right.
But
So that's the only way the wheel could come off the shit.
Or something's
The
loose
tire
or
could come
something,
off
that
the shit?
then it will be someone else's fault. That whoever changed your tire or something like that.
Mhm.
Whoever did the maintenance of your car, it will be someone else's fault.
Or what if you just
That's
hit
why
a
they do
bump and like what
investigation.
if you hit like a bump and the screw just comes out, wheel just flies out?
I don't see that happening. I ain't doing
It can happen, bro. There's a
Anything's
million ways to
possible.
die. Million
Anything's
ways to
possible,
die.
but, like,
But that's what I'm saying.
They
So
would chalk it up. They would
so say
figure out.
so say that happens and the wheel comes off and it's not my fault. Say I hit a bump, whatever comes off and the wheel flies off, and I lose control of the car. Spun out, hit the rail. My driver who wasn't wearing a seatbelt flies out the car.
You mean passenger?
Yeah, my bad. The passenger
It flies out the car
flies out the car and he dies.
and he dies.
He or she. Let me not gender.
I mean, it probably they still would like all that is computer driven, so it would just go down into what you were doing at the time.
you're just regularly driving.
Say that one more time. Say the scenario.
Yeah, I was-
You're just driving. The wheel comes
He's
off.
saying the wheels. He
The wheel
hit
just
a bump
comes
and the
off.
wheel
Hit a
come
bump.
off.
And I spin out.
They
I
probably would still
hit,
charge you for
hit
it.
the guardrail. But my thing is why?
And that comes down to opinion why you should be. Because me personally, I feel like you should be responsible because you were the driver and you didn't have this nigga seat. That comes down to opinion. Because if you said you weren't doing nothing wrong, that comes down to opinion. But most of the time, someone's doing something wrong or something is wrong. But if you just saying if you put it like that, then that comes down to opinion. Like
I'm not saying that, but it's definitely opinionated. But in all reality, all just straight to it, it's your fault.
How is what I'm asking you. How is it my fault?
if we say how, because you're the driver, but
Because you're the driver. You're responsible for your car. You're
Yo,
responsible
yo,
for
yo,
the
yo.
things on your car. Your
Word.
tires, everything about your car is your responsibility. Your car is your
Okay.
responsibility. Straightforward. Get your hands off me.
Yo, why is it so hot in here, bro?
Because we're having a heated conversation.
No,
nigga.
fuck the heated conversation. Bro. Turn the AC on, bro. Turn the AC on.
Let us know what y'all think in the comments.
I'm gonna make sure I tell if y'all ever die in a car accident, knock on wood, that nobody responsible.
Don't say nothing.
That's cool. And the way I'm chalked up to go is the way I'm chalked up to go. It's all right.
No. I was just saying, don't say no wild shit.
And if I
I'm
ever
not gonna say
car
no
accident with
bullshit.
y'all, I don't want to hear y'all suing me because I'm running this clip.
Why would I sue? Well, why'd I sue
Running
you
this
though?
clip back.
I'm not suing you. Why would I sue
I'm
you?
not gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue the nigga that hit
I don't
us.
have my seatbelt on. I'm a grown ass man.
I
chose
made
not
that
to do it.
decision.
I know how you drive, and I'm well aware.
can't breathe on their own. And I'm like,
Yo,
nah, I can't afford my bills, bro. I got
If I can't breathe with my own, that falls down to my parents. Whatever my parents do, that's on them or my sisters. But
I'm running
on me, if it's me,
using it in court.
if it's me, I'm gonna be honest. No, dog, why would you do that? I made that decision.
you one.
I get in the car every day. My mom says, "Make sure you put your seatbelt on." I make that decision not
Like
to put it
if
on.
all right, so back to the Adler accident real quick. So me and Ibn's face hit the back of the seat because we didn't have our seatbelts on. So if I broke my nose, that's my fault because I didn't wear my seatbelt on when it was snowing outside.
But you easily could have sued him.
Why would I sue? But why would I sue him? That's my man's.
I
knew
wouldn't.
the risk.
I'm just saying. I
See,
wouldn't.
that's the problem. That's why your opinion is like that because you're like, I would do it.
No, I said I wouldn't.
Oh, my fault. My bad. I take that back. My fault. I take that back. I'll admit I admit my wrongs. Yeah, I'm not gonna sue him. That's me. If I broke my nose, I broke my nose because I didn't wear my
Yeah,
seatbelt.
nah, I wouldn't sue him.
I wouldn't
but
even think about that though. Even if
I'm in the car with a regular
I ain't
nigga.
gonna
I'm
lie.
suing that
If I'm
nigga.
in an Uber just to get up on a nigga, I probably
In
would.
the Uber?
I
If I
probably
did a
would.
car accident, I'm walking out like,
Bro, I'm
Just to
walking
get up
out
on a
like
nigga.
I broke my neck, son.
you're bugging, nigga.
just to get up on him. But like,
I'll snap
real
my glasses in
actuality,
half
nigga,
just to
nah.
make it look better. Shit.
But I mean, it's still they probably would.
That's how you know I hit the shit
I
hard.
ain't gonna lie, it's probably off him already though. Like, cause you're like a driver. I don't know, but
What?
like an Uber driver. I feel like any accident is gonna be like on him. I don't know. I guess because you're like an actual driver. It's like you're.
It all comes down to who accident that is. I
Yeah.
mean, who fault the accident is. But a lot of times, like when it's a single car accident, the driver's at fault. And like you feel me, like it's rare
Yeah,
that
you're at fault for the damages. I believe that you're at fault for like the other car, the building that you hit, or your car. But like when it comes down to the person in the car, nigga,
they're
you
still
cut
in
your
your
hand
car
'cause
though.
You ain't want to put your seat with him.
We've been talking about this for an
So
hour.
what if, all right, Justin, right? So what if, right? You have, what if you have a store, right? And
Get out of my store.
you mop the floor. They chose to come in there, but if they fall, should you be responsible? They chose to walk in the store.
No, not if I have a wet floor sign there.
No. Say they see you mopping.
Then you're just trying to get one up on me, like I just said.
No, but should you be responsible? They see you mopping
And they slip and fall.
and they slip and fall.
No, I should not be responsible. You see me here
What?
with the fucking mop in the water, and you see me with the wet floor sign. Why are you gonna step there?
If it's a wet
That's
floor
common
sign,
sense.
No, I didn't say it. I just said they see
Even-
you mopping.
even if
You
you
are
see-
in the midst of mopping.
You see me mopping. Why would you step there? That's common sense.
But
That's
you,
how
they
how
did.
people. That's how people finesse.
That's what I'm saying. Like if it's a come up, then
And
that's different.
You're easily responsible because you should have said, "No, wait, you cannot walk."
Okay, even if I do, they're still gonna try and charge me for that.
No, now if they fall, now if they don't fall because you say no, don't walk this way.
But nigga, yo, that's crazy that you said that. I did that yesterday. The nigga was mopping. Somebody dropped beer on the floor in a liquor store, and he was mopping, and I still made the decision to walk over that mop.
And if you would have fell,
If
it would
I
have been
would've
his
fell, It would
fault.
have been my fault because
No, it
I decided to
wouldn't
do that.
No, it wouldn't have because you saw him mopping, but he should have said no. Don't. It's his store. It's his responsibility.
No, it's not his
with,
store.
and
He's
with
a
it,
worker,
and with
but-
it being his
If
store,
there's a wet floor line, that's different.
If it's a wet
that's
floor
why
sign,
I didn't say that.
it's your fault. You can't sue him for that if he has the proper things out. That
But if he just
that's my
mopping, he
fault.
don't say nothing. That's his fault.
Nah, I still believe that's my fault because I shouldn't. That's common sense. You're a grown ass man.
Not
common sense.
Common
but
sense is
if
not
you
a law, my nigga. Like it.
If you said
Common
that,
sense is yes, it is the law.
no, it's not.
No, it's not,
Half
bro.
the shit that you get with
There's
the law
no
is
common
law.
sense test. How can it be a law?
Laws are all
Nigga,
written.
every cop I talked to that said that half the test is common sense. What are you talking about?
I never heard no dumb shit like that.
All right. I'm off this topic, bro.
Bro, now you Ibn.
I'm off the topic. I don't care,
Bro,
because I've been talking about it for an hour.
There's no common sense
by my word.
law. They're saying that you to pass the test because it's common sense. There's no test.
I never said there's a common sense law.
You said that's common sense. You can't judge common sense.
Yes, the fuck you can, nigga.
You think
You think if you go into if you walk in front of a jury right now and you try to claim common sense off of what you getting charged for, you think they gonna just let that go?
Yes, because other people have common sense as well.
you've never heard no lawyer say, "Oh well, it's common sense." No, they have to go to the law.
So back to this store thing.
Go ahead.
Okay, because we're
But
So-
you see what I'm saying?
you're saying that he should have said it.
The guy mopping should have said, "Don't
But
walk in this aisle."
Is that only because of like the law?
No, that's because that's his store, and he knows. Well, yes,
He knows the risk.
he knows the risk
Mhm.
of if this guy walks this way and he falls, it's my fault
So-
because I am mopping.
Yeah.
But technically, really for real, if I'm not looking, you don't know what part of the floor is wet.
Yeah,
So that's his responsibility. Like, oh, don't walk down this aisle.
because he could possibly get sued for it.
Yes.
And so Justin's saying is an opinion. So he's like, yo, it shouldn't be like that.
No, understandable. But I'm saying,
That's his point. That's just his point.
but I'm trying to.
He understands. I
No,
hope he
I have
understood.
an opinion too.
I understand the law,
gonna change
and that shit.
I didn't say that, but I'm just saying why I'm trying to. You're not saying why you believe that. I'm saying why I believe my opinion.
I said why I believe.
You just said I still don't believe that. That's what you said.
No, I said
Talk.
I
Make,
said that was common sense. If you see somebody mopping, you shouldn't step
But
there.
common
right?
sense is not something you could
You
judge.
see somebody playing with a gun, you shouldn't go near them, right?
Common sense is
You
not
should,
something
you
you
should,
should judge.
something is. What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
said
Common
stupid
sense is
shit.
not.
Nah, I'm just
I
thinking
ain't
about
laugh.
because if I see a nigga with a gun, I'm just not gonna go over there. Like, obviously,
That's common sense, is it not?
what do you mean by judging common sense?
You can't judge common sense. There's
Like,
no
what
such
do you
thing
mean?
as like, oh well, he should have common sense. There's no. You can't use that and no. You feel me? Like everyone has a different level of common.
So what do you call it when you?
That's figurative.
What the fuck do you call it?
Do you mean in like a
I'm
Like
period.
in a court standpoint, or like
I'm
like
saying-
if you go near somebody with a gun and then you get shot, boom. That's just common sense. You should have went over there.
Yeah, basically.
So what are you saying? Like you can't judge common sense.
I'm
I'm
saying-
genuinely trying to
No,
understand.
no, I'm about to say. I'm saying there. All right, so if you used to say you shouldn't have did that. That's common sense. You can't say they shouldn't have did that because they should have knew common sense because not everyone has the same level of common sense. That's a figurative thought. Like that's common sense. Not everybody knows that. You know what I'm saying?
But that's so what we're saying is like, yo, you should have the common sense to know that. You're
But
not
that's
supposed
not-
to go over there.
But that's what I'm saying. Everyone.
We're
common sense-
both right.
No,
Both
for
right.
sure. But because you have a different level of common sense than a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
But you know right from wrong.
everyone don't know right from wrong, so you can't use that
Is
against them.
it like a you
A lot
don't
of people
you don't know any
right
better
from
type
wrong.
of shit?
Then
Like,
you're a
Yes.
fucking
That-
psychopath.
That's exactly what it is.
Common sense
Nigga,
is
but-
only what you're exposed to because it's common sense. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not exposed to that, you feel me? Like say if it's a little kid, Justin, should he be responsible
For what?
if the kid falls and hurts himself?
Yes, I do think they're responsible.
But what's the difference between you and a kid? Common sense.
Yo, you got some long ass hair, bro. I thought something was crawling on.
But
What's the difference between you and a kid? Common sense.
What do you mean? I said it's still their fault. Just
The kid.
Yes,
You think it's the kid's fault?
bro. You think your parents, a kid never seen their parents sweeping up the floor and said, "Don't step over here," or mopping the floor and they said,
What if
"Don't
he's
step
like
over
3,
here?"
4? He walked in down the.
you fall, you bust your ass, and that's how you learn.
and then that's your
And
common
that,
sense.
that's your common sense.
What do you think? You think that's the kid's fault? Or you think that's the guy's
I
the
think
owner's
that's the
fault?
motherfucking parents'
I'm about to say that's the parents' fault actually, but
I'm saying you don't. Kids walk around the store. You feel me? Like, in front of somebody. You feel me? Anything behind somebody. The parent may have made it, but you feel me?
Whose fault is it if a kid?
I'm dragging
It's definitely not the kid. I'll tell you that. It's not the kid.
I'm
That's
jacking.
just wrong.
I'm jacking more parents.
That's just wrong
than
place,
anything.
wrong
It easily
time.
be the parent, but I'm saying like, say the parent made it over, or say the parent. You gotta think, bro. It always comes down to technical shit.
Yeah, that's hella tough.
That's why I'm saying it's my
A
opinion.
kid foot is smaller. You feel me? Like they may have less traction on their shoes. Anything. It comes down to technical.
I
shit.
hate you.
But then,
for real, though.
also a good parent or a fucking parent with common sense is saying, "Yo, he just mopped
I
here.
hate that you use common sense.
He just mopped here. Let me hold my child's hand or let me pick my kid up
You're-
so they don't fucking fall.
What if you holding your child hand and they still fall
And then y'all both fall. Now it's both y'all dumbasses' fault.
because of
Because-
common sense? I really hate that common sense.
Like, come on, bro. You know, but that's. I feel like that's like
There's no such thing
That's
as common
it.
sense for real.
In the end,
Yes, it is.
not everyone has the same level
Common
of common
sense.
sense. Not everyone has common sense. A lot of people walk around here all fucking day, just fucking
doopsy doodle. That's cool.
Empty headed. It's fuck.
And then either you learn,
And then
or
that's
you
your
don't.
fucking fault. You walk.
That's
You
the point.
walked and you learned.
So
Boom.
what if a kid shoots someone, right?
Why are you
kid.
trying to throw so many things at me, nigga?
Because we're
I'm not.
just talking. It's a podcast.
I'm not going to change my mind.
I didn't say you were.
It's going to be the same thing every time.
Nigga, it's
You
a
can-
podcast. What the
you
fuck
can-
am I not supposed to
You
ask?
could throw. You could throw. But it's questions
not
about
gonna
the same
ask you no
shit.
questions, Justin.
It's questions about the same shit.
You're right.
nigga.
You're right. You're right.
Is it not?
You're right.
You
You're
keep
right.
throwing different analogies. It's
You're
always
right.
going
You're
to be
right.
the same
You're right.
shit.
You're right. I ain't gonna ask you no question. It's not a podcast.
Now you mad because I'm.
I'm not mad, but you act
answer the same.
you act like niggas can't talk. Nigga, like, it's a
the same question
podcast.
over and over again.
Nigga, I've never asked about a gun. How is that the same question?
It's the same question in different form, is it not?
No. Same question, different form would be, are you going to the store? What time you going to the store? That's two different things. That's the same question, different form. If I ask you about a gun, that's two different things, nigga.
Does it pertain to the same thing you about to ask me, but from the last thing?
No, it pertains to a point, not the same question.
Of the same thing, right?
Is that the same question or does that pertain to the same point?
So it's the same thing. A
Is that
different
the
form.
same question or the same point?
Just ask you a question. 'cause you're
What's
gonna
the
ask
difference?
Is
It's
that
the
the
same
same question or
All
proving
right.
the same point? Yes or no?
All right, James.
Just ask the
You
question.
know what I'm saying.
Just ask the
Listen,
question.
no.
You want to
Did
be
you shoot
so
somebody?
fucking
Did I shoot
right,
somebody?
bro.
Did you shoot somebody?
No.
No, right? Did you stab somebody?
No.
That's two different questions. Did you harm somebody at the end? If you did either one?
No.
I'm saying if you did either one, did you harm someone?
Yeah.
Same point,
Why you
two
say-
different questions.
Why you say no at first?
I said
Yeah, I
no
don't know
because
why he
like,
said no. Same point, two different questions.
He's nervous.
yeah, because like nigga,
Was that my point?
No, you said it was the same question.
Nigga tried to be
Alright,
young to be a
James.
murderer.
I don't even want to ask him no question no more, bro. He's a bozo.
All right, bozo.
Why my stands are taller than you?
It is. Plus, I'm leaving. That was a.
I like that.
I ain't getting that nigga car. I think take me home, yo.
I enjoyed this.
Put your seatbelt on.
Nah, cause he might try to make.
Definitely put your seatbelt on.
He might try to make it his fault still.
Nah.
You guys want to wrap this up?
Yeah. Let's.
I feel like that was great. We talked about that for a pretty
I
long
have a
time.
video that we're gonna put in this video. Justin was driving, right? I think I had a seatbelt on, right? Cause I always have a seatbelt on.
Mhm.
He almost killed me.
Mhm.
I wonder if you'd have thought that was his fault. He turned so close to a fucking flatbed.
Mhm.
The flatbed almost went through the window. Wonder if that would have been his fault.
I'm sorry. What?
James, that has nothing to do with having your seatbelt.
What's a flatbed?
Flatbed tow truck.
Oh,
Playboy Cardi.
I didn't know what that was.
That's literally my fault because I made a sharp ass turn.
Or even if I
Crazy
don't.
dude.
What if I did have a seatbelt on? Would that have been my fault?
I just said that would be my fault because I made
But I
that
didn't have no
sharp ass.
seatbelt on. That was the point you proved.
If you died, it's your fault because you didn't put your seatbelt on.
But the flatbed would have took my head off, bro. It don't
I don't-
matter
I'm
seatbelt
not-
or not.
Oh, I mean, then you're gonna die either way.
But
You're
what
dying
if it was
regardless.
that?
That's my fault because I
his
made
fault.
that reckless ass move.
I was talking about with the seatbelt thing. I was talking about just accidents. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
if
I know
he
what you're
did,
saying.
if he did some
That-
dumb
we're
shit,
saying the same
that's
thing.
his
That's
fault.
exactly
That's
what I'm
his
saying.
fault.
That's why I said it comes down to what happens.
Mhm.
It don't. You can't just say it's not your fault because I don't got a seatbelt on. Because he would have killed me. My head would have been in the back seat.
First of all, nigga, I knew what I was doing.
Now I'm gonna
This
pull
is
it
the
up.
craziest shit in the world, bro. Yo, like,
Huh?
have some fucking respect, bro. Put your phone down,
What, nigga? We not even. I didn't even know we were still doing this.
nigga. We
We didn't even outro.
Oh, y'all sitting here want to cut it. Like,
All right, you know what we do before.
shut
we
up, nigga.
You know you wrong. Don't.
And I'm
be
yelling in your house,
mad.
Now you
bitch.
got a little
Get
tootie
loud,
because
nigga.
James.
Get
Now
loud
I'm
in my
yelling in my
house
house,
too,
bitch.
I can yell in my house too, nigga.
Alright,
It's not even your house, nigga. If I go get your dad to headbutt you.
On that point, on that note, the fuck is you looking? I could yell too, bitch.
Nigga, yo, take us out, nigga.
I'll take you out with no seatbelt in the car, bitch.
I like sushi, nigga.
Let us know what y'all think in the comments.
I like it.
The whole seatbelt shit. That was a whole bunch of.
nut your mom's sushi, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Nah, funny. Your mama sushi, nigga. Fuck you talking about,
Ask Beverly what I do to her throat.
nigga? Fuck
Like,
you talking
comment, subscribe, follow
Little
us on
pink
all
nigga.
socials. Don't forget to put the notification bell
Mom,
on if
tear
you
that little
haven't.
tic tac up, nigga.
Make sure y'all follow all the Instagrams.
I said that. And comment with your opinions on the seatbelt thing, or even the shooting thing. I want you to tell me what y'all think.
What shooting thing?
If
Go
you
get
ask
the
somebody
gun.
to shoot you
Oh.
or kill you, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Bye.